Hi, good morning. एक second. So good morning, everyone. Uh, the topic that is suggested today is why fear of unknown. Well, most of us like to cling on to what is old and familiar and known, however worse it is. We have had stories where slum dwellers were given a huge sum of money, and from that money, they could buy a fantastic property. And yet, within a year, they were back to the slums. Ask them to move out of the slums, and they won't because it's a known territory for them. Subconscious mind is designed to respond to what is known. So there are pre-existing response systems assigned to what is known, and we do not have the natural reaction and response system assigned to what is unknown. That's the time we have to put in a lot of effort to continue to cope up with the ongoing presumed challenges. So, by and large, your subconscious mind favors anything that is known, and anything that is unknown is resisted by the subconscious mind. So, even if you consciously know that it's a very good opportunity, a good job, a good placement, a good work condition for you, a good house, a good place to live in, however, you will cling on to what is known to you, however pathetic, however damaging, however difficult it is for you. But that's something that you know and your subconscious mind is trained to respond to. That's one of the reasons why people like to cling on to what is familiar and known. Now, the flip side of it, there are some people for whom constant change is something that they know of. Stagnation, they do not understand. So the moment they feel very, very settled, they'll invite something new, something exciting. So for them, known is change. So they keep having changes in every aspect of their life, relationships, work, or social conditionings. And in food habits, anything known is no for them. So they'll not make a cup of tea in the same way, or the regular curry or dal in the same way. They'll keep changing the furniture of the house. They'll keep changing the upholstery. They'll keep changing everything. So for them, the whatever change is the known thing for them. So they keep looking for change, and they keep inviting change and manifesting change. So essentially, it all boils down to familiarity. Familiarity makes it easy for you to uh, reprogram your subconscious mind. And that's how the guided imagery works. How you handle the guided imagery is like you familiarize your subconscious mind time and again, and you create a neural pathway and a response system to seemingly unknown condition. So, for example, you do not have too much of money, and in your guided imagery, you keep seeing a lot of wealth, and you handling the challenges related to wealth very well, or the life which is wealthy and affluent, you'll slowly remain in allowance of extra wealth. That happens when you suddenly see somebody doing very well in a particular business or particular profession. If you have a role model, if you've seen somebody doing it, you have somebody to copy, that becomes known for you, and it gets easier for you to copy that model or follow the footsteps. So essentially, it all boils down to the familiarity. You can create this familiarity by looking at others, who are doing the same, or familiarizing yourself with the circumstances in the external world, or creating familiarization by your own internal guided imagery or so-called daydreaming process. That also helps if you do it not as an escapism, but as a therapeutic way to familiarize your subconscious mind. I think I answered that question, Dr. Paula.
Yes, ma'am. Perfectly.